That I don't know. I'm gonna be real, man. Michael looked like he might lose, man. It looked like it would have been better to make Michael versus the dude tip for Emperor King, man. That looked more on the same level.
But yeah, I believe Pacquiao will come through. And the same way I'm about to come through August 2nd, I'm getting a stoppage, and I ain't even gonna leave it to the judges. I don't trust judges in Wisconsin, man.
That's what's up, bro. I love your mentality, bro, and your confidence going into that fight, bro, as it should be. It should be at a high level.
I'm fighting this little fight, this amateur fight on this card on TBV, man. But everybody's saying I'm going to lose, man. I'm going in as the underdog. What type of mentality should I have?
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck them. Live in the moment. Be in the moment and just focus on you. You have to fight your fight. You fight your fight. You stick to yourself. Don't let the outside, you feel me, get to you. None of that. If you and at the end of the day, right? First off, you should never feel you're the underdog, right? With me, it was hard because I was going up against such a huge name in boxing, and like you feel me, like I believed in myself, but like it was hard because like all the antics I had around the event type shit. You feel me? But yo, just like fuck them, bro. Fuck them. Stay true to yourself. Be in that moment and just do the best you can.
Oh, Mikhail. Let's go. Community. Let's see what he got.
I basically spent the last decade locked up in prison, in and out. Out of the last decade plus, I've probably only been on the streets for about a year and like 9 months. So I did a significant time in prison, man. And coming home, I just knew I had to do something different. Just knew I couldn't go back to the streets. There was nothing in the streets for me, and really felt that call on my life. And I didn't know what I would do for real. Shout out to my fiance Ashley. She made it possible for me to get out of the city of Columbus and get around some new surroundings and really try to change my life. But I came out and the job thing didn't work. I really tried it. I really searched for a job for 3 months, and I was frustrated, very frustrated. And one day I sat down and I said, what are my skills? And honestly, the right side of the paper had all the illegal things that I couldn't do, and the left side of the paper had legal things that I knew I was good at. And what we came up with was fighting. So now we needed to find a gym. There was only one gym in the area. I don't know if these guys are gonna give me a shot. They're new, but I hit Zach up and hit Brian up, and I said, hey, this is my story. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't been in the ring. I can fight. I spent the last 10 years locked up. I know I can fight, but I'm going to need to get back in the ring and get my skills together. And they gave me a shot, and that was the shot that I needed, man. I'm so grateful to those guys for giving me that opportunity. And so I joined Legacy Boxing and Fitness, and the journey began. Trained for like almost a year. Fights fell out, couldn't get fights, couldn't get matchups, That's just how boxing goes. But finally, I was able to get into the Tough Mans at the beginning of this year. And Parkersburg, West Virginia is where my boxing career began. And it's only gone up from there. But that's just the beginning of the story. And that's just how I started boxing. So, to get to this fight, TBV, I see an opportunity basically to join a community and become, immersed in the boxing culture, because honestly, I had no community to join. Everybody I knew was either in the streets, dead, or still locked up for the most part. I got some people out here, but they're not the type of people that I need to be around. They weren't doing the same things that I was doing. And obviously I had the guys at the gym, but I needed a broader base to really try to develop my support. So I saw TBV as an opportunity. I joined the community. I started lobbying to get fights, and I finally was able to get this fight opportunity. And I was really excited. About it. Definitely didn't appreciate the fact that there wasn't a lot of faith in me, but I don't think that guys really knew the skills that I was bringing to the table. And I'll be honest, I played it close to the best. I didn't really, give my best film. Obviously, there was fights out there of me. Even my most recent fight was on YouTube. So I thought that the community would see that and that people would get behind me, but it was kind of split, and there were a lot of people with the opinion that I was overmatched. But I took that and I ran with it. This camp was anything but normal, man. I had actually spent 20-some days locked up dealing with some struggles. By the grace of God, I was able to get out on bond and fight the fight. Came out with like 3.5 weeks to train, but I couldn't train at Legacy. Some conflict of interest. I understood, so the show must go on. We trained at the park. I sparred at Pilgers and around the city. I trained with my guy LJ at Full Throttle Fitness, doing the mitts and getting it together, but every day was a challenge. Every day was difficult. A lot of days I didn't even know if I was going to make it to sparring, and I worked my butt off to get to the end. And the week of the fight, I'm 14 pounds overweight starting on Monday, but I take 48 hours and I drop 13 pounds and I make weight.
Every man addicted to something. Some smoke, some drink, some chase girls, some waste time. But real man, he addicted to discipline. To early wakes, to prayer, to training, to silence. Discipline no need motivation. Discipline move without feeling. Discipline say, I go anyway, even when tired, even when lonely. Discipline is best addiction. You want strong life? Discipline build it. You want peace? Discipline protect it. You want respect? Discipline earn it. No shortcut, only work. Be man with control, not man with excuse. No cry, no blame. You want better life? Start with better habits. Discipline every day until discipline become you.
I'm gonna use that as my morning wake up now. That makes me feel like a scrub.
By Andres, right hand by Michael, and got countered by a right hand from Andres. Right hand by Michael on the inside, short.
Dougie told me he been on some positive shit, yeah. Lately I just wanna show up and body some shit, yeah. Always been a little mathematician. Lately this cash I'm getting got me losing count of these bags. I've been moving too fast. Hard times don't last. Remember when cops are rats talking out my ass? Boy, you ain't shit but a bitch with a badge. All my life, they be trying to keep me down. All this time, never thought I'd make it out. No, no, no. All my life, they be trying to keep me down. I decided I had to finish, but the media called me a menace. I just said what the man politicians. I'm still changing the image. You can't blame my past no more. I come from the trenches. Some said I'd never be a superstar, but I know I'm different. I'm a voice, but the system ain't give me a choice. There's some people that still unemployed. I know a fellow who's trying to be void. Child support, you only support. For a visit, I'm going to court. With the judge, he was chaining me up. You know that I'm famous as fuck. See how you
Okay, popping the jab right from the door is Michael in the red.
I know some kids wanna hurt.
Good double jab, triple.
Trying to take drugs, I refer to myself. Trying to better myself.
Oh, he jumping out. Oh, shit. Oh, good left hook. This is swamp.
They be trying to keep me down.
Good left hook. Oh.
Never thought I'd make it out.
Okay. Okay.
No,
He boxing, man.
No.
Oh, shit.
All my life. They be trying to keep me down.
First generation
patient. Ghetto
Michael a
nigga.
dog,
Cold
man.
world,
He
hello
get hit, he
niggas.
wanna
Made
hit
out the
back.
city with my head on straight. Niggas keep shooting up to let out. Yo, the pill gotta get out. The shit that I spit out is a cheat code.
Oh,
like
good
a
right
fix in a
hand, Michael.
Rico. How a nigga put a hit out.
Straight on the
And
kisses
another
on the
one.
gas.
And another one. I
Did
got
he
like
steal
100
his
of them.
round?
About to lap niggas so they think
good
they're
block.
ahead of me. But I'm really in front of them now. Some of them fumbling they bad. Fucking up the little crumbs that they
Good
had. A
combination
reminder to
at
humble
the end.
yourself. This shit
Damn.
could be gone in an instant. Me, I'm
Michael
running
gotta get this dude
all pistons.
respect.
Fire, and I've been stuck between maybe retiring and feeling like I'm just not hitting my prime.
Footwork.
These days, seen rappers be dying way before they even getting they shine. I never even heard of Lil Buddy. Till somebody murdered Lil Buddy. Now I'm on the phone searching Lil Buddy name. Got a play in his tune.
Oh, another one.
Thinking, damn, this shit wicked to get their names buzzing. Some niggas just gotta go lay in a tune. And media thirsty for clicks. I got a new rule. If you ain't never posted a rapper when he was alive, you can't post about him after he get hit. It's simple. It's the
he missed
principle.
them
On any
shit.
tempo. I'm invincible. Don't even rap. I
Damn.
just fit to you. I read
Hey, yo,
that in an
that might be
interview.
low-key a
Most days,
draw.
fuck them all like I'm going through a whole phase.
That
Young
might
niggas
be
shoot out the
low-key a
whip like
draw,
road rage. I
bruh.
pray all of my dogs stay so
I don't
paid.
think
And the
they
only
even
thing that
gonna
kill
give
them
it
is
a
old
draw.
age.
It could be a draw, bruh.
They be trying to
It
keep
could
me
be a
down.
draw.
All this time.
They talking
Never thought I'd make
crazy
it out.
CBD. Strizap, shout out to
No.
Camarena Drywall
No.
for sponsoring today's
All my
belts.
life.
All the winners are receiving a
They be trying to
TBV,
keep me
Old
down.
School Boxing, and Camarena Drywall.
Who
Title.
they got this for, man?
Well, in the chat, they got Michael Bowie winning by decision. Uh-oh.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Michael.
Split decision.
Michael got that, man.
Whoa!
Hometown cooking.
Damn.
A split decision loss wasn't the outcome that we were looking for. But my opponent was tough, and I did what I came to do, which is show that I can fight. They counted me out. They said I was an underdog, but I didn't look like an underdog in that ring. I looked like a competitor. I fought like a dog, for sure. You know, at the end of the day, though, the biggest victory that I was able to take was the lessons that I learned in my camp, man. My mantra is hard work, determination, focus, belief. And up until this point, I have worked really hard and putting in the first two, hard work and determination. And I was working on the focus, but finally it clicked. All I needed to do was believe. My name is Mikhail Deadshot Boo. Wipe your nose out, wipe it for you.